Star Fox 2. Yeah, it's a shame there's a border around the edge. Didn't see that one coming. I mean, I literally said that I was going to play 2. Look, we've even got textures now. Well, a texture. So I haven't played this yet. No, I've not played this at all. So, Star Fox 2 was like 90% finished, but it was, I think it was coming out in 96 when the N64 was coming out, so they just decided not to release it. That's probably part of why Argonaut and Nintendo kind of fell out. You bought the SNES Mini for this. That's what I'm playing it on, actually, Alan. I'm playing on a SNES Mini right now. Let's see, stereo. We can have stereo or mono. Let's have stereo. What should we do it on? Should we do it on hard? Try it on hard? I have returned. I shall make the Cornerians suffer. Inhabitants of Corneria, you shall feel my vengeance. I will demonstrate my awesome power on all of Lylat. Okay, so look, this bit's full screen. Star Fox team, do you read me? I have terrible news. Our sworn enemy, the fiend Andros, is alive. Even as we speak, he is launching an assault on Corneria. The battle carriers and attack forces of Andros are now advancing on Corneria. Enemy bases have been established on overrun planets. Planetary missiles will be fired from these enemy bases. Once again, we must ask for your assistance, Star Fox. Corneria will survive if it sustains minor damage, but if the damage reaches 100%, it is all over. I like that it goes from like minor damage to total like wipeout. Nothing in between. Engage the forces of Andros while at the same time keeping damage to Corneria at the lowest level possible. Good luck. Interesting. Right, so we have multiple pilots in this as well. We can pick multiple pilots. It was a long story, nothing to do with the 64. I thought it was just that it was launching late and that they decided to scrap it because the SNES was done at that point. So what have we got? Items. So we've got Fox, we've got Falco, we've got Peppy, we've got Slippy, we've got Miyu, and we've got Faye. So what do the items do? So we've got bombs, I guess. We've got getting life back, I guess. And then we've got S, which is something else. I feel like it might be Peppy, actually. It's got better shields and energy charge, whatever that is. I can't bring myself to be Slippy. Let's see. Oh, they changed the controls. Hang on. We have blasters back on X like they were before. Yeah, okay. Control C is the old one, I think. I believe this was ready in late '93. Oh, really? I'll have to read into the story of this afterwards and see what the deal is. Steppy Fox, have I ever told you you are such a worthy hoe? I mean, brr, 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 brr. It's amazing they didn't release it, honestly. Miyu looks cool, but yeah, I'm gonna go for Peppy. How do we click OK? Okay. And then who should we have as our backup? Should we have? We'll have one of the new ones. Should we have Miyu? We'll have Miyu, the something cat.
Good luck.
Cool. It's incredible that you've got like textured polygons. That's nuts. Okay, so let's get this missile, shall we? I guess. How do we travel? Oh, okay. I see. So we've got to travel 2 things. Use X to speed up. Press X to activate boosters. Okay. So it looks like we've got like sort of a 3D environment here. It's got a map in the top right there. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what's this all about? This is just a bunch of fighters. Man, they didn't. Even with this new chip, it doesn't seem like they've actually improved the frame rate, does it? Cool. Let's go to one of these planets, shall we? Must infiltrate the enemy base and annihilate it. So is this like a proper level then? My name is Algae and I own you. Come on. Alright. Calm down, mate. Captain Wolf told me the Star Fox team was nothing. Could use some better lasers here. Taking a bit of a batter in here. Wonder if we get our shields back. Oh damn, that's a big ass meteor there. Shit. Okay, so that item gives us our shield back. Right. Right, I dodged the shots there, okay. Getting the hang of it now. Do you want to know a fun fact? Apparently the barrel rolls aren't actually barrel rolls. They're like Aerion rolls or something, aren't they? I think it's something like that. Aerion rolls? I forget what they call them now. Ah, we won't forget this. No! Oh, damn. Oh shit, shooting another missile there. Or is that one of our missiles? What is that? That's a giant one. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream, dude. This is it's kind of intense, actually. Like making sure that these things don't get to the planet. Oh, you can actually charge the beam up. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, man, I cannot get close to it. There you go. How you doing? Yeah, good, dude. How are you doing? Have you played this before? Can we pause? I think as long as we stay still, we're fine. I think it's when you move that's when stuff happens. Does that mean I can go there now to... I should probably take care of these. I've only played the N64 version of Star Fox, sadly. This looks great. It's not bad. It's a bit rough playing really low frame rates 3D again. I'm not gonna lie. But this is very interesting because this game never got officially released until the SNES Mini. So it's kind of interesting to see like a game that, well, it was a new SNES release in 2018, which is kind of cool. We were talking about Star Fox 64 a minute ago, actually. I feel like that's the best in the series so far. Personally. Been a while since I played it, mind you. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting history lesson. Oh no. No! It got hit. Damn. What's up with the world man on this? Wait, the what? Damn, this Corneria's been damaged. Is it not a lock-on? No, it's not a lock-on, is it? Oh man, yeah, it's real. It's kind of rough trying to target these things. Where's the last dude? Damn, one of them got away. What's up with the world map on this? So you've got to make sure that enemies don't reach the planet, but at the same time you've got to be taking out enemy bases as well. Got him. Right, can I take out that asteroid now? Got the meteor carrier. Fly into the battle carrier and destroy its energy core. Let's try and do that. That's a pretty good 3D model for a Super Nintendo. It's not a campaign, no. Not in the same way, no. Seems pretty interesting though. What's that? Is that energy? That's shield energy. So yeah, you got like there's like a 3D map that you have to navigate essentially. Like it's not linear anymore. If you want to transform, press select. Oh yeah, I heard about this. So you can transform into like a little mech. Like so. Oh, and use the. That's cool. What's that? Collector's coin. You use the bumpers to change directions, orientations. Wow, I'm doing real bad though. This is an AT-AT. Oh, lovely. Oh, really? Come on, guys. Oh. No, we're alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. Whew. More like an 80... Oh, yeah, sorry. ATST's the smaller ones, wasn't it? Yeah. Yay! We got it. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? It's such a shame they didn't release this. Destroying the carrier destroys the fighters too. Yes, okay, that's good. Right, so no more fighters from there at least. Gog, haha, it's no fun when there's no resistance. Oh wow, that sounds a bit rapey, Andros. Launch planetary missiles at Corneria. Oh good, my favourite. This is our satellite defense platform. It protects Corneria, right? Just too late for its own good. I'm gonna read the story of what happened with this afterwards, because I've only assumed that it was just because it was too late that we never got it. Oh no, that way. Not sure what we're attacking here. It's just more missiles. Ah, missed one of them. I didn't say it, Reese. Satellite's been overrun, take it back. Oh, damn. What is this? Got it. This is, I think this is more interesting than the original Star Fox, actually. Gotta get these missiles. That was just the one. No, two. I wonder if you get like an upgrade to your weapons. Don't really know the best way to do this because oh god, look at that, we've got tons of missiles. There's a light of some kind. Is that like going to be another enemy fighter, like one of the elite ones? Oh wow! Shittest missile ever. Wait, what's this? Look, guys, it's Star Fox. Oh no! No, not bad Tails taxidermy. Battle carriers on to Conaria, prepare the main carrier. Oh shit, they're making a move. Yeah, what's this thing all about? Some kind of elite fighter or something. Yeah, looks like it. Ha! Leon of the Star Wolf Wing is now here. Fuck you. Get better at doing the rolls. It seems like I can get about 3 shots in, and then I need to do a roll to dodge the attacks. No. Not like that. It's a good job I got the guy with the best shields. I don't think that was hitting him. That it's really hard to hit those charge shots. Okay, so this guy is actually rolling as well to try and deflect some of my shots. Oh no! Oh shit! They're still getting attacked while this is happening. Damn. Okay, so there's like a real-time thing going on. I guess that's what the timer's for. Ah, you bastards. Oh man, this is taking way too long. Okay, bloody hell, that took ages. Gonna do a cheeky save here, just in case I balls it up. Oh damn, dude, look! Look at these assholes. Let's get the carrier. They're getting ballsy. He's got a big old like Death Star cannon on the front there. Yeah, so there's no such thing as upgrades to the what do you call it? It's the lasers. I can't work out. I think this runs better than Star Fox 1, but it's still a bit rough, isn't it?
Good luck.
Hey, there you go. Good luck. There's the baddies. What's up, Alvin? Sounds like there's something in the middle. Okay, cool. Yes, it looks like time passes by in like relative real time once when you're in these bits. How the polygons treating you? I mean, it's the frame rate is bloody awful, but I'm kind of enjoying this. Very much enjoying it. Certainly not the best game ever, but it's pretty good. There's some on the walls there as well, isn't there? Have you played this, Alvin? Oh, we didn't even have to deal with the ones at the side. That takeaway is good. What did you get, Reese? You get Chinese? You never had a SNES. I didn't get one until like 2006 or something, I think. Good show. Now we can expect fewer attacks. Am I going to play any retro games when you play PC games? Yeah, actually, Reese, you know what? I really want to do some point-and-click games. So, Sketchy Neon played the Blade Runner point-and-click game a couple of months ago. And I kind of want to do some point-and-click games at some point. I have got Grim Fandango is on the pile of shame. So, I'll be playing that at some point in the future. But yeah, it'll probably be, as far as PC games, it'll probably be point-and-click ones for the most part. Stuff like The Dig. I never did The Dig. I never did the Indiana Jones point-and-click games. Didn't do Day of the Tentacle. Is it Day of the Tentacle? Yeah. All of those kind of ones. This game always reminds me of XCOM. The original XCOMs. I never played those. Guard is a massive fan of XCOM though. Of the original ones. He liked them on the PS1. Man, these are hard to hit. You just like try to commit suicide there, that thing. Kamikaze. It's interesting, like there is a little bit of strategy to this. Not much, but there's a little bit. Is that a missile at the base? No. Okay. Right. Can we take out the? Let's take out this missile quickly. We'll see if we can take that meteor base out. They've gone like full on with some of these designs, haven't they? Got much more interesting polygons in this one. Even if they don't really make sense as to what they actually are. Right, okay, let's try. Did well, but the real battle hasn't even begun. Ah, shit. So you can keep launching those. Target. Switch unknown. Okay. Oh, that's fair. How's it these things? You say switch unknown, but you're literally showing me where it is. Alright, alright. I really like this stupid ATST thing. How do you get into it? Oh, there you go. Don't feel like the music's not quite as good in this. But then I think Star Fox, the original Star Fox, has incredibly special music. Let's get that. I want to know what that coin was for. Was that like a continue or something? Oh, there's another one. I think they, from what I've read about this at the time, there was some, they did do some like balancing for this game when they released it on this. Yeah, does that do anything? I guess we just keep going on. No? Oh, we got a stand on it. Can we jump? Oh, we can jump! Oh man, this is rough. This is super rough. Yeah, like that seems like an auto-targeting thing. I don't know if that was in the original, or if you had to aim it yourself. Because there is actually there's a ROM of the like old version of the game, isn't there? I think online, showing how it looked originally. Love it. I think we're going to get another missile going to be hitting Corneria though. I think I want to take these planets out as soon as possible because they seem to be the problem here. Circle strafing seems to be a valid tactic here. There you go. How rough does this look on the stream, guys? That base wasn't too tough. Okay, let's try and intercept this thing. Oh man, there's shitloads of them. Rough, 1 FPS. It's not quite 1 FPS, but it's in the single digits, isn't it? Definitely. Man, you don't get a lot of time to deal with those, do you? I don't know what my body is actually doing here. It seems to be nothing. Oh, the anti-planetary thing's been taken over again. I'm wondering what having this on hard actually changes here. Doesn't really make it too clear. I suppose the enemies probably take more More damage, perhaps. Probably chuck more enemies at me. It definitely seems like that's a thing. I'm Pigment of the Star Wolf Wing. Behold my talent. Oh no. Gonna get stuck fighting this fat cunt now. I guess we'll fight Wolf is the last one. I don't know if they'd have. Would they have 6 members like we do, or would it be 4? I think this is where Star Wolf originated from as well, wasn't it? I kind of still want that Wolf amiibo. I've been trying not to buy amiibos. Damn it, dude. Pigma ain't too bad at fighting. Dodge that. I'm hoping they once you've got them, they're gone for good though. Man, one more hit. Got him. Damn, Corneria's been hit again. If you think you do well, you are a fool. Uh-oh. Playtime is over. Destroy the weaklings. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Satellite's attacking Corneria. Recapture it. Oh man! This is going. Hang on. I'm gonna need to do a separate save here. It's going real bad. Always remember Fox is a worthy hoe. That's all I'm going to be able to remember now, Chris. I hope you realise this. If that's what you're after, then your job is done. Where are the other ones? There's one in the middle there, I think. Got it. Let's go and fight this big fucker. Oh, Fantron. Didn't we fight one of these in the first game a minute ago? Oh, what? He appears to be trying to crash into me. Get away from it. Yeah, just fly away from the bastards. Doesn't seem to be trying to fire at me. It's just trying to like grab me with its pincers or something. Just do it. Oh shit! Spinning around doing a dance. Uh-oh. Taking some heck of damage here. Just tank it. Run out of health items now. I feel like I just need to go for those planets now. Come on. Oh, that was an item. What item is that? An S. Whatever an S is. Wish I knew. Shield, maybe? I guess it must be shield, right? Repair the planet cannon. Damn it, dude. I don't seem to be making any progress here. Not as much as I'd like, anyway. Let's take out another one of those carriers. Is there an item over there? Shields. Alright. Mel, what's up? How's it going? What time am I playing on switching, Reese? I'm going to finish this. Oh shit, look, we need to get to that. Yeah, how's it going, Mel? Yeah, so I'm going to finish this, Reese, and then I'll move on to Detroit whenever that is. I mean, if it's by 11, then great. That means get the full 3 hours. But I want to make sure this is done, ideally. Yeah, good, Mel. Good. What you been up to? Anything interesting? Drawing? Got any like sneaky emotes you can show us? Detroit Become Human broke my little heart though. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm very much near the beginning though. It's very good so far. Oh, is there an item there? Need to get as much health as I can muster here. Have you ever played this, Mel? Star Fox? Any of the Star Fox games? Brilliant. You're drawing, cool. Mel, do you have your own personal Twitch channel that you stream on, by the way? Because, oh damn. We can give you a shout out if that's the case. Oh, damn it. Ah, thanks, Mo. Never played even one of those games, right? No problem. Guys, give Mel a follow. She is an excellent artist. I think you'd like her. Marcel, you want to play Heavy Rain, but you're going to wait for the PC release. After it's no longer an Epic exclusive. When do we know when that is? Or if it's going to be the case? Do we know that's happening? Or are you assuming? I mean, I'd be surprised. Is it? There's no actual exclusives apart from the Epic's own stuff, I guess, right? Ship is so cute it's running. Yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, it's a shame that it's running at like single digit frame rates, but it does look pretty cute. That cannot be denied. Okay, so that's only there for a minute. Just want to make the most of it popping out the ground. To one side. Oh, damn. Come on, guys. Give me a break. Good, thank God. That took ages. Looks like an aphid. The insect. Is that that's an insect, right, Tom? Quantic Dream stuff is timed, as well as Borderlands and the dozens or so indie games they brought out. I think Control, the new Remedy game, is on it as well, isn't it? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm really interested in Control. I really liked. We were talking about Alan Wake, weren't we, the other day? So I liked Quantum. Damn, what was the last game they did again? The time one, Quantum something. I forget what it's called. Damn, how have I forgotten that name? No, that's just shrapnel. We just got to dodge shrapnel in this one. Yeah, Remedy did Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum. I keep wanting to say Quantum of Solace. Quantum Break. Thank you, Carrot. That was going to drive me bloody insane. That was a good game. Probably their weakest game, but still very good. Oh, damn. Damn it. Heavy Chariot? Wow, I'm not really able to get very many shots off on this. Keeps aiming for the little bastards. I can only get like one hit in. Yeah, have you guys played Quantum Break? Ah, shit. I think Alan Wake actually might be the best game they've done so far. As much as I like Max Payne 1 and 2. I really, really like Alan Wake. Ah, shit. One more hit. Please give me some shields. Thank you. Finished one of 2 sewing projects. You haven't said what they are yet, did you? Max Payne is the face of Remedy, yes, I'll agree with that. Yeah, literally, yeah. Love Sam Lake, what a legend. Oh, okay, so the coins are a full shield refill. That's useful to know. You have a love-hate relationship with Alan Wake. Love the idea and the story is interesting and all that, but some parts of the game are just a bit grindy. I don't remember any being grindy. I mean, samey perhaps. Like the combat boils, like it's pretty simple in the long run, isn't it? Like you get used to it very quickly. That's useful. Right. Fuck. I need to make an attack after this because I keep getting bogged down in Corneria space here. Right. Yeah, and you don't like batteries aren't an issue either because you can just hold back and they recharge, don't they? Let's go and attack this thing because this is the thing that takes out the platform. We can get that quickly and then make an attack here. That'd be super good. Lovely. Yeah, I love some Max Payne. I especially love 2. 2 was amazing at the time. Like the ragdoll physics blew my mind in Max Payne 2 at the time. Okay, let's try this. Finish the one for your mum, right? Oh yeah, plate map thing. That was it. You did say. Yeah. I don't think all of the Remedy games that I've played have been good, just to different degrees. So. Surface is molten, don't land. Okay, I literally just saw that. What am I attacking here? I've got to land on that though, right? Yes. What a weird way of locking your base. Oh, wait, is there an item there? Oh yeah, there is. Ah! Yes, we got double blasters, finally. What, do I have to attack that? Oh shit. Taking too much damage here. I don't really know what I'm meant to be hitting here. Yeah, what am I meant to hit here? Oh, just blow up all the enemies, I guess, and then land on it. Heard Quantum Break exists. It wasn't bad, but not great either. It's like, it's your typical 7 out of 10 game, Marcelo. So good, but not like good enough for people to really remember it, I'd say. Plus, it was an Xbox exclusive for ages. That didn't help it either. Now you want to watch a Let's Play of Quantum Break. It's an interesting one because it's got a part of it is a TV series. So in between each, at the end of every level, you get a 30-minute like short that does the story in live action. Definitely 100% worth a play though. Night Knack. How do I attack this thing? It's got like a shield. Damn it. I was probably going to save that. I didn't realise there was one there. Oh, the poor frame rate. It's really struggling. It's trying so hard, bless it. It really is. Apart from just waiting until it peeks around the shield, doesn't seem to be a very good tactic for this. I think that's actually the best one to use. There you go. Do you remember the MMORPG that was supposed to have a concurrent TV show that changed depending on people's actions in game? Yeah, Defiance. Apparently that was okay. It's just the TV show never really took off. Was Star Fox 1 good? Watch them now only looks like they were tech demos back in the day. I mean, they weren't really tech demos. This was a technical showcase, Marcelo. Like at the time, you cannot realise how impressive this was seeing this back in the day. But yeah, nowadays they've not aged terribly well, especially looks wise. But I still think there's a good bit of fun to be had from them. I'm certainly having fun with this one. Very much having fun with this one. Lovely. They don't even seem that enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Then again, this game is older than you. I feel like a lot of retro games, I feel like I can like let it off a bit more because I kind of grew up with them, maybe. Star Fox, you mangy cur, how dare you challenge me again? Suck it, Andros. We're going to get your missile straight as it launches. But no, this shit is impressive back in the day. Not so much now, obviously, but very much an interesting game to look at. Lovely. It does. It runs smoother at points, Mo, and I'd say it runs worse at others. But it does. It uses a better Super FX chip, which is why it looks better or runs better sometimes. But it's also pushing a bit more in terms of polygons, I'd say. Switch unknown. Entrance. Okay. It's got a better... So that these games that have the polygons in them have a chip in them called the Super FX chip. This uses the second version of the chip, which was only used in a handful of games. Not this version of it, but the original version was using the Super FX2 chip. Yeah, this was back when there was a huge leaps in graphics. Nowadays, you don't see as big a leap anymore. I'd say the last big leap we got was 720 to... Oh, actually, no. Standard definition to HD was probably the last massive jump, I think. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That this game used a chip. It used a better chip. What is it we're actually trying to hit here? Is that like a giant chicken? It is as well. Music's good. It's like a giant like dragon chicken thing. Oh shit, it's right next to me. This thing is tough as fuck. Is that a missile? Get rid of that. Might actually be better using the other form here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, maybe not. Sound attacks are ineffective. Find a switch. What, on this thing? It seems like it's actually hurting it. There you go. That's... Oh, it had the switch inside it. Well, that's a better way of hiding your switch, but still. One runs slower than this emulator. Slower on this emulator. I don't know what we're trying to discuss here. PS1 to PS2 was the last big leap for me. And it's just a matter of things getting slightly smoother while pretty much looking the same. I don't know. There are big leaps, but I feel like they're getting less. The closer we're getting to like almost more like photorealism, the smaller the difference seems to be. Oh, cool. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's good. More health is definitely appreciated. What's that? More twin blasters? Can we get stronger ones?
Twin blaster.
Seems about the same. Where's the target? There it is. Yeah, I think it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because there's no I think it's very subjective, like how things get better over time. You know, like what I might think is not a massive jump, other people might think is. Yeah, it's almost like I think we're like generally like refining stuff rather than massively improving it nowadays. Like, you know, lighting is getting much more refined, but there's only so much more they can do with it. Like, ray tracing's kind of the next big step, I think, isn't it? That kind of technology where you've got like light reflecting off other light, sorry, other surfaces and stuff. We're still making big jumps, but I don't think they're as big anymore. Or at least they're not noticeably as big as they used to be. But then the jumps the jumps were huge back when you look at like Super Nintendo to PS1. Like, look at this compared to an early 3D PS1 game. Like, most early 3D PS1 games look bloody awful now, but they're still better than this. And this was only out a few years before. Or look at like arcade games compared to home consoles at the time. Like, look at Virtua Racing, which came out in like 1992, compared to any other racing game at the time and at home, and it's like night and day. There's another health coin there, but I don't really need it because I'm already at full health. Like, remember when, but Can It Run Crisis was a joke, but Crisis isn't even that good looking now. I don't know, it still looks pretty good. Plus, they've just put ray tracing into Crisis, and nothing can run it properly again. The jumps are smoothed out, yeah. I mean, also the jumps in like between generations is much bigger than it used to be as well, I think. Like, I think PS1 was, well, not much bigger, but bigger. Like, PS1 was 94 to about 2001. No, that's, yeah, okay. But yeah, it's generally like 8 years for a console generation at the very least. Or the last one, at least. They put ray tracing in Quake 2. I saw that just before I came online, actually. Aren't they selling it as well? They're actually selling that as a thing. Quake 2 remastered, yeah. Some of the games look quite interesting though. Did you see? I think Digital Foundry did a Minecraft. Finding Andros' forces in the Lilat system are defeated. Press on. You must neutralize Andros once and for all. Okay, let's get a cheeky save in here.
Goodbye.
Hear me, Star Fox. I, Star Wolf, will defeat you now. All right. Yeah, there was someone had put ray tracing into Minecraft, and it actually looked really nice. I know a lot of people don't really like see the point in ray tracing. It does look good. It's just a bit too. It's not optimized yet, really, is it? For anything to use it without taking up like a billion system resources. Fuck you, Star Wolf. You suck. Save states, my good sire. Are you cheating? I'm just being careful, Sketch. I think you mean Quake 2 remastered. Jesus. Yeah, I haven't played this, Sketch, and I wanted to do it in one go, so I didn't want to risk not being able to finish it. How are you though, good sir? Are you doing the fucking cheated only the game meme at me? Oh, just going straight in here. Let's use that. I'm just going to pause it a sec so I can catch up. Corridor Digital do a ray tracing Minecraft video. It might be the same guy, Alvin. Ray tracing isn't about making things look prettier, by the way. Makes the game dev a lot easier too. I mean, it looks... No, I didn't think it was just about it. I'm not saying that. Putting words in my mouth, Marcelo. You're like a politician, you are. Oh, no, not a politician. A tabloid newspaper correspondent. What's up, Pingu? Mo, could you give Sketchy Neon a shout-out, please? That'd be super cool. Oh, God. Not too much one for anime types. No, it's just JoJo characters, isn't it, Pingu? That's your kink. Guys, please give Sketchy Neon a follow. The man is still playing Nier Automata. That's all you need to know. He's got good taste. Now on Path B. How are you still enjoying it, Sketch? Let's keep going. I think I must be near the end now. No, don't need it, but I'll take it. Run like fun. Oh wow, we've actually got like a proper little base here to explore. We got like bosses in each wing. I think we do, you know. Oh shit. That's some health that I desperately need. I'm on fire? How do I change that? Oh, you just got to change forms.
Special weapon.
Yes. Got it. One down. Oh yeah, sure, Marcelo. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's just for making stuff look prettier. It's just, as a gamer, that is my main concern. Make games look the prettiest, and don't put microtransactions in them. Now we're finally entering unknown territory for me, so I'll enjoy it even more now. It's interesting, dude. You've got some interesting stuff coming up. I really wish they did a physical Xbox version of that Nier, you know. We would have loved to have played that on Xbone. Oh, we've got a coin there. Might as well get that. I guess we've got to get into the centre of the base to find Andros. Or is this the boss in here? Is this the other switch? There's one behind me. Come on. Oh, it actually like tunnels under the ground? Nice. My motto is make games run at 60 FPS instead. Yes, I would love that. I would definitely like that. Games running at 60 FPS would be lovely. I'm not going to grab bombs, actually. I'm not too fond of those. If I could get more health, that would be great. Oh god, I can't even step on this thing. No, more bombs. I feel like shield's gonna be more useful here. Sketch, you should definitely watch JoJo. It's really good, by the way. Yeah, I've got to go back the other way. Or do I? I don't think I can I? Ah. Can I even attack these things? Doesn't look like it. Run! Just leg it. You're improving, Star Fox. It's actually peppy, sir. Can you give me credit where credit is due, please? Can't be having Star Fox taking all the credit here. He's a cube again. Is that it? Andros, come on, dude. Oh man, that's like 2 frames a second right there. No, that's not it, is it? We got the Star Fox 1 music. You're just a puppet of that fool Pepper. I've not yet forgotten what you did to me before. Oh, he's got a new face. I've added the shields on. Oh, is he behind? Oh, okay, so we've got like a 3D space here for this fight. He's behind me right now. Damn, dude. You're a bugger. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh my god, you got 3D hands! Although it seems to be glitching out slightly here. He's not having a good time. I don't think it's meant to look like that, is it? Yes! Pee-poo, what's up, dude? Been a while? Oh, Reese, you can't see the difference in 60 and 30. And you, Pingu. Walk, what's up, dude? I can tell the difference between 60 and 30 just from look, but you're right, it's more important that it feels better, and 60 feels better than 30, control-wise. That was a nail biter. Hey, it was no problem, piece of cake.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort. I did it all myself.
Adios, man, boss. Let's head back to Corneria.
Let's be fair, for 90% of my youth, I play games like 20 FPS, so 30 FPS is a luxury for me. That's, yeah, same, Reese. I think I'm more accepting of like lower frame rates as long as they're smooth. I think that's the main thing. Lurked a little every now and then. I appreciate it. I appreciate the lurks, honestly. It is this. That's what I mean. This is impressive for a SNES. It's not impressive nowadays, but it is impressive for a SNES. Great. 120 is better than 60. Yeah. I actually haven't experienced 120 FPS, but I can imagine it being better. More's always better, but 60 is comfortable enough. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it really it's highly dependent on the game as well. Like, I don't mind playing a point-and-click game at 30 frames a second. I think it would actually look a bit weird at 60. In fact, because like the game's almost meant to be more cinematic, so it should stick to a sort of a more cinematic frame rate. But that's a preference thing as well, I think. Just got an email from GOG, free game until 1st of June, called Abduction, not heard of it, but free game is free. Free game is free, can't complain with free. More is always better, but man, if you start complaining that something isn't running at higher than 60, you've got a big old stick in your bum. I feel like that's where the, you know, that's where the PC Master Race shit comes in. Like, they're all good. Just like, I know more is better, but like, don't tell me you can't play at 60. That is just wrong. It's totally doable. As long as it's a solid frame rate and it's not all over the place, I'm pretty happy with it for the most part. Walk, actually, I was just about to look up the stuff about Star Fox 2, just to work out what exactly was going on with it. What is going on with Andros's face? Why is it broken? Yay! The end. Push start. So actually now I've done nearly all of the Star Fox games. I've done 1, 2, I've done 64, I did Star Fox Adventures. The only one I haven't done is Star Fox Zero, which everyone hates. Oh, and Star Fox Assault. I never played that either. As long as you don't pull an Ubisoft and claim that 30 FPS is better than because it's more cinematic. No, I don't agree with that. That's bullshit. Well, yeah, sure, Marcel. You've got it. Like, if it tops out at 60 and doesn't let you go any higher as a PC game, then that's stupid. It should allow you to go high as possible. But yeah, more FPS is better, full stop. But I'm not going to play a game if it's running in 30 and not 120. That's my general gist, I'd say. His face reminds you of the health meter in Nightmare. Yeah, I could. Yeah, kind of. Wait, don't movies are shot at 24 FPS, aren't they? Isn't that the thing? I thought it was 24 for movies. Yeah, I that's the thing, Skit. I think that's the way to be, really. Like, more is always going to be better. Although in some cases I'd argue that it probably would look better lower in certain types of games. But for the majority of games, more FPS is better, but I'm not going to play a game if a game is running lower. That's how I feel. Cool, so... Oh, do we get a rank as well? See, I'll take literally right in the middle. Right in the middle. I think if Corneria was less damaged, it would probably be alright. Oh, and there's a time limit. Limit is 180. So I took too much time. Still. Tom! Oh, this is a cool entry screen. Yes. And we're done. I enjoyed that. That's pretty good timing as well, because that's about three hours, roughly. Oh, probably about 2.5, both games. Yeah, movies are shot at 24, some few at 48. There's a big difference there because you can do all sorts of post-processing the movies to make them not look jittery. They probably don't look jittery as long as they're smooth, though, are they? Like, as long as they're totally 24 frames a second, it's not going to look jittery, right? I don't know. But yeah, I haven't seen Hobbit of 48, but I heard it looked like a soap opera, didn't it? From what I heard. So yeah, 60 FPS videos like nice when you're taking it. I just don't know if it looks good for movies. I don't know. Is it just because we're used to 24 with movies that anything else just looks wrong? Maybe. That old Star Fox had neat graphics. It looks so. It looks cool. It's just a shame it runs like a bag of smashed arseholes. Yeah, I don't know. Just made you queasy, Alvin. I wonder if like people are like just don't really like it because it's different, perhaps. But you know what? I think I actually prefer this game to Star Fox 1. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. It's really interesting. And it looks cool. I think it still looks cool. Like I said, shame it runs badly, on this at least, but hey, I thought it was pretty good. Let's go back to just chatting for a minute. Oh, I'm going to go swap over in a minute. Need to go for a pee. Get a snack as well. So only the barrel part was filmed in 48. That was at least the part that stuck out like a big sore thumb for me. I think it was the whole thing sketch, but it was they showed it at less cinemas at the time because it was like it was a trial, wasn't it? Thing is, can we say it's because we're not used to it? Because we're used to soap operas being run at a higher frame rate. Well, it's not just soap operas, is it? It's like just general. A lot more TV programs are run at a higher frame rate than movies. But... Oh, Pingu, don't go to sleep with wet hair, dude. You'll make yourself ill. But thanks for stopping in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Don't let baby standos invade your dreams. It's interesting, isn't it? Interesting. I was just gonna look up Star Fox 2. I know, Walk. I do understand that you're typing out shit about Star Fox 2, but I'm going to have a look at it myself here because I can read it quicker than you can type it. So, Star Fox 2 is a third-person shooter game developed for the SNES by Nintendo EAD and Argonaut Software, published by Nintendo. It's the 7th installment of the Star Fox series. Cancelled shortly before its planned release in 1996, it was to be the sequel to Star Fox 1993. Star Fox 2 continues the Star Fox's team's battle against Emperor Andros, who seeks to conquer the Lilac system. It introduces semi-real-time gameplay, new ship types, new Star Fox team members, and more advanced a more advanced 3D game engine. Though Star Fox 2 is complete, Nintendo cancelled its release due to the impending launch of the N64 console. Oh, so I was right. And changing expectations of 3D games. Various prototype ROM images leaked online since, in 2017, a fully complete version of the game was released as an unlockable game on SNES Classic. Cool, right. Is there any more about the... There is more about the cancellation. Let's have a look here. Star Fox 2 is extensively covered by game magazines with screenshots provided by Nintendo. Playable version was exhibited at the 1995 Winter Consumer Electronics Show. Early in development, Farah Phoenix from the Star Fox comic, called Lady in the Alpha, and the Andros lookalike Saru, Japanese for monkey, were in place of Miyu and Faye. Faye replaced a female sheep character. According to lead programmer Dylan Cuthbert, after Star Fox 2 was completed, Nintendo cancelled its release due to the imminent release of its next console, the N64. Producer Shigsy wanted a clean break between 3D games on the consoles. Nintendo also wanted to avoid comparisons with 3D games on the more powerful PlayStation and Sega Saturn consoles. In an interview with Nintendo Life in 2015, Cuthbert stated that he had acquired a copy of the final Star Fox 2 ROM image during development of the 2006 Nintendo DS game Star Fox Command, another Star Fox game I haven't actually played. The image contains many elements missing from the leaked prototype ROM images. He was legally unable to release it. Prototype leaks. The ROM image was leaked of an early alpha version of the game, which came from a source code archive dating to early development. This version features a rudimentary multiplayer mode. Another ROM compiled from a close-to-release source code can also be found. This version is nearly complete and contains minor bugs, debug code, and unfinished features. However, it lacks the multiplayer mode found in the alpha version. These ROMs can be played using a SNES emulator and can be run on real hardware if burned to a cartridge with a Super FX chip. Additionally, a fan-made patch can be added to the near-final ROM, which fixes most of the bugs, removes the debug code and the unfinished features, and translates the game's dialogue into English, although a version of this patch also exists without the language translation. Release. In 2006, Star Fox designer Takeya Imamura said it was unlikely that the game would be released on the Wii Virtual Console or the Nintendo DS. In 2015, Cuthbert stated that releasing the game on the newer Nintendo eShop was unlikely due to the legal disputes between Nintendo and Argonaut Games. In 2017, a Nintendo spokesman stated that the game had not been released on Virtual Console due to the difficulty of emulating the Super FX chip, but they had solved the problem for the Super Nintendo Mini. On June 26, 2017, 21 years after its intended release, Nintendo of America announced that Star Fox 2 will be released as one of the games included in the SNES Classic. Game can be unlocked by beating the first level of Star Fox, yep. Cuthbert was not involved in the release. Some of the original developers celebrated the announcement. Oh, that's interesting. Some people reviewed it. Eurogamer described it as wonderfully surprising and innovative. Polygon described it as ambitious and fun. Nintendo World Report gave it a 9 out of 10 and wrote that it was arguably the most important game in the Star Fox series, one of the greatest Super Nintendo games. Nintendo Life gave the game 8 out of 10, writing this 22-year-old relic is worth owning a SNES Mini for. It may well surprise you with its depth, complexity and challenge, as long as you're not expecting a straight sequel to the original. Structoid gave it a 7 out of 10, describing it as solid and definitely has an audience. There could be some hard to ignore faults, but the experience is fun. I think I'd agree with Destructoid's one. It's difficult to review that kind of game because you've almost got to go back to reviewing it as though you were in 1996. I think that's difficult to do, to get into that mindset, especially if you weren't alive in that time. IGN gave it 5 out of 10, complimenting its janky yet plucky aesthetic, but complained that severe frame rate drops plagued the game and that it was difficult to control the ships. Stated it was the worst game in the SNES Classic Edition and that looking back it probably deserved to be cancelled. Woo! I don't know if I agree with that, IGN. I mean, look, if you're giving it 5 out of 10, then it's not that bad. It's not bad enough to be cancelled, you arseholes. And then lastly, Legacy. According to Cuthbert, some Star Fox 2 code, such as the camera programs, were reused in Super Mario 64. Miyamoto estimated that 30% of Star Fox 64 came from Star Fox 2, citing ideas such as the all-range mode, multiplayer mode, and Star Wolf scenarios. Several concepts were reused in Star Fox Command, including the map screen and multiple playable characters with their own fighters and statistics. Some other gameplay elements, such as the Walker mode for the R-Wings, are used in Star Fox Zero. It's interesting, isn't it? Like how much was taken from 2 then? Really? That's kind of interesting. I realise I've said interesting about 17 times in the last hour. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because Alan was saying earlier that it was something else, but it was. I mean, you know, it's Wikipedia, so it could be wrong, but that's what I thought it was. It was just that it was too close to the release of the N64, which it would have been if it was 96, because it came out in 1964, didn't it? I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't think it's like amazing, but I think it's worth playing, and I do think it's better than 1, personally. Playing 1 directly after the other, I feel like I liked 2 more, although I still like 1. Watching a 24 versus 48 frames per second Hobbit comparison on YouTube in 48 just looks blurry as fuck. That could be YouTube sketch. Yeah, bad uploads on YouTube, possibly. Yeah, Wikipedia isn't always right, Walk. I think in this case it probably is, though. I feel like there's, you know, unless there's some kind of like conspiracy theory, I think that sounds good enough to me. It was incredibly late during the day for the Super Nintendo. Because I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure the N64 came out in Europe like around Christmas '96. And if that game was getting released earlier in the year, I don't know. I don't know.